Welcome to my new Marius 2.0 series. I've chosen the Seleucid Empire as my next playthrough. Maybe the next one after that I'll get into a smaller nation, just one of these outfits here in the Pari-Anatolian area. It's not a poor choice because the Antigonans will generally implode. But I've been messing around with the Seleucid Empire and the various choices that you could make. And negotiating with them is a decent idea. But the thing is that you get one step further away from what you really want is an Indo-Greek kingdom here. And then you can move your capital back or you can leave it here or whatever, but you get 6% wrong culture group happiness. We already get 6% because we have the heritage of Seleukos. So that's 12% right there. We can get another 6 from our religious inventions. The problem is, every single time, when I've run it through a few test games, I was surprised the first time at how badly I was beaten. So I sent more, and then I got beat again, and then I said, I'm not close enough. So I hired some mercs up here instead of bringing the ones from Seleucid Megalle. It worked out better. These guys, they get a little closer, and they can support the initial Bactrian levy, which is really a massive army, and they can take this area and hold it for a little while. But these guys, they have so many levies available to them. What you need to do is, you're going to take this area, you need a total commitment. And I need to call up the Mesopotamian levies, the Persis levies, and build out to this guy's, the primary heir's army. Send them all up there. And in hopes of getting enough wars, holding this, that's the war goal. Taking that, this, and that puts us adjacent to Paruva, which is a Mayoran tributary. After the first war, we can file a claim and immediately start the ticker on getting a war against this guy. Now, hopefully they won't have the legendary manpower that they're well known for, and we'll be able to take this area and file a claim here as well and form our Indo-Greek kingdom and put an end to the Mayoran menace in the beginning of the game. Because if you leave these guys be, they'll just go berserk and they'll constantly hazard your 6, which is a term for your back, I believe. I learned that on Stargate SG-1. So, what's the downside? That's the upside. That's what we want. And what's the downside? Or what are the other variables that are involved? Well, the Antigonid kingdom. They're going to send us an ultimatum, or we're going to send them an ultimatum, that they either give us half of their kingdom or we declare war on them. Well, maybe they give us half their kingdom, or maybe they declare war on us. The bottom line is that in one of the scenarios that I ran through, just sort of testing or kicking the tires on this, is that they end up declaring war, and they are highly agitated, much like the Mayurans. They want 100 war score. And if all my levies are over here, there's not really much I can say about it. But the good news is, what do I care? I give away a bunch of stuff over here to the Mayurans, which is a bad idea, because the Mayurans are really big and really powerful and able to carry on and become even larger and more powerful. Or I give my land away to these guys who are going to implode. Maybe they even give it back. Do I even want it in the first place? Not really. No. We don't have Assyrian integrated. And I can move the Macedonian Hellenics out to the Babylonian or Mesopotamian province before I give it away to them. So what do I care? I don't care. What I want is the Indo-Greek Paruva right here. So if these guys do declare the war, I give them what they want. Give them 100 war score. I don't care. Who cares? And if they don't, well, they give me half their kingdom, and I'm all the better for it. Alright, so let's get started along those lines. We need to get our money under control here. We need tax farming. We need complex tariffs. And we're going to get into a serious amount of combat. We need reinforcement, speed, and morale recovery as well. So none of those are particularly right, and we're not going to get our tyranny bonus, citizen happiness, or desired ratio in freemen. In cities, we don't really need or want any of that. Citizen happiness is not bad. So the second thing we need to do is get rid of our fleet. It costs us money. We want to spend it elsewhere on mercenaries, to be exact. Let's see what else we need to do. We need to get this auto trade going, I believe, here. And we need to recruit mercenaries. Now there's a large stack of mercs. This is my pet. I just wrote a note on the paradox board about this. To find any mercs, you have to zoom in really close like that and then sort of wander around the board from... I need to have access to the numbers or where they are. Anyway, there are mercs about. This guy is a 6-man, not bad. Just going from the previous iterations that I had used to try to figure out a strategy for this. There are some mercs here. This guy is out of range. So this guy, we're going to hire him immediately. We're going to hire this fellow immediately as well. We're going to get these guys headed here. Now, from my experience with the 3 or 4 or whatnot times that I did this, these guys are going to march here and probably get into it with a fairly large contingent, which just keeps coming. So I want to get another stack here. As much as I'd like to bring, you know, some guys from the Seleukid Megali, the larger merc stacks, because I'm limited to 3. I need to get more guys there immediately, if I could just find them. I know there are some about here somewhere. Where exactly that is, there they are. So there's a 6, let's see, a 7 skill there and a smaller stack. I think there's a stack up here somewhere. There's a large stack, 7-7. Is he even within our range? Outside our range, yeah. How about this guy? That's not bad, a 14-man there as well. He's sort of right in the area as well, sort of. We still see him? No, we need to... Anybody else around a little closer? I think we'll go with this guy. We'll go with the 14-man here and take him and get him moving in that direction immediately as well. I'm just going to set him to come here ASAP. We can't go there quite yet, so we'll go here. The war will start, as we've refused the offer. Okay, we need to set these provenances. We want to make as much money as is possible, and we want these guys to import whatever it is. From what I understand, it's going to be mostly food. I haven't really paid it any mind other than the gold that I make from it, which is what I'm most interested in to support the war effort. As to whether they bring in happiness goods or other goods, I don't really care. I suppose I could get into making these provenances more happy or happier than not. I'll just not worry about it. We're just going to go with the gold and carry on. We're going to take some wrong culture because they'll cancel and then I'll have to... I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. I'm just going to concentrate on the strategy here in the warring. So everything is automatic now. We need to get our capital de-automated. We need to get some iron clearly for our troops. We'll get some from the Iberians. And we need a second copy from... That is Iberia, right? The Iberians. We've done that. Let's see. Looks as though we have elephants. We could import another horse. We want to get some dates here. We'll get it from the Egyptians there. And I think, where does that put us? We need 2 more. We're going to have some archers as well. Wild Game, I believe, is the one. Wild Game, Archer's Discipline plus 10. We'll take it. From the Cappadocians. Why we took it from them and not our satrapy, I don't rightly know. Well, we spread it out. From one in Bactria, the other there. This is going to turn to 5 of 5 shortly once we enact this. In fact, I should just sort of enact it right now. I think, yeah, we lost a little money, but that'll pick up real fast, real fast. So what's our research rate right now? 68%. I'd imagine that's probably going to drop precipitously once we call up these levies here. Darak, let's do it. And we're going to call up another one in as close as we can get to that front. Persis. Let's see, I think that would probably be here. We'll get this guy there. So what's our research rate now? That's not bad, really, 59. I guess it didn't hurt so much. We could go for increased tax rate. What will that do for us? 59 down to 48. Well, and how much money do we make? 7 point, well, not really a lot. There's not a huge difference there. Maybe we'll just leave that be for now. Although we'd want to raise our army morale at some point. We have fort maintenance we need to sort through as well. There are a couple of forts here. Perhaps this one is not overly necessary, as if the Antigonids do declare on us, I intend to give this land away to them. So maybe we'll just delete the fort and not worry about it. And if they cede the land to us, we won't need the forts anyway. So we're going to delete these and we won't have to pay for them. Because either the Antigonids end up with it or we won't need them. So we have another fort in this area here. We'll do away with it. As to the relative necessity of that fort there, well, it's not particularly necessary just right now, although the Parthian or Parnian hordes could come and cause us all varieties of troubles. So let's see, we have a fort here as well. I'm going to keep that. We'll keep these forts there, and that's a Bactrian fort. We'll leave that be there. So let's see, everything is in order. We have 33,000 manpower. I need to recruit some cohorts here. What kind am I going to recruit? It's a better question. What do I need there? Well, I'm thinking of some elephants. Elephants and heavy infantry. We're going to maybe get some horse archers as well as an extra supply train. So with that in mind, let's we'll get 2 more supply trains. Say 4 elephants. Maybe we'll just stick to the elephants and the heavy infantry and not really worry about horse archers. We'll confirm those changes. 27k. Let's get on the move. We're going to head up there immediately as well. Right there. We have an unassigned office here, a taxman. We're going to try to get a decent taxman on the job. Here's a 70 statesman. He has 7 skill. We're going to plop him down over the near term. I think he does us more good than not. We have an omen available. We don't have much of an omen available in any way, but we can arrange for our religions to be more advantageous to our unintegrated culture group people. I believe Zeus Belos, unintegrated culture group happiness, 3%. We're going to take it. I believe there's another one here or one down. I think it's here. At least, is it here? I think it's here. Apollo Nabu here. That's another 3% unintegrated culture group happiness. So presently we are at 12%, which with our Seleukid heritage here. So that's plus 12%. We're going to make that plus 18% immediately. We're going to take these religious rights and we're going to work our way down right here. So we're going to take that to give us a bit of popularity, which is not overly relevant there. There's another 3% there. There is a great temple. If we can afford one, we'll build it ASAP. And there's another 3% right there. So there, I believe we have acquired 18% wrong culture group unintegrated culture group happiness. Like, take this guy. I'm going to take a quick look there and find the truth of exactly what goes on. So the slave is agitated. And there's just straight up not a lot that can be done about it just right now. That's the output. So he has a Hellenic governor. The bottom line is the stability has set him off, and maybe we get him a Zoroaster governor, or maybe not. We'll not worry about that just right now, but we're getting a lot of bonuses here. There's 6%, 6%, 18%, 30%. So this guy is not agitated, and he is a freeman. This guy is, well, not nearly as agitated, but he's not particularly happy either. So we'll just deal with that when we can, which is not right now. So we have a 20 stability. We need to get a scheme going here. Maybe we'll get some free influence in PI. We want to deify our ruler as soon as is possible. We'll get some free improvements. That's another aspect of the Seleukid Empire that I like. You don't have to jump through too many hoops, and you can sort of go mega city or mega province here. I suppose it's possible you can try to acquire a great ruler by means of warfare, annexation, recruiting, or whatnot. Well, this is sort of that was easy, but and you still get to diddle around with mega cities a little bit. It's not overbearing and overpowered, I think, per se, but it is a fun playthrough for the Seleukid Empire because they have less cities than their great major power or great power peers. There's just a few here and there around, but if you can get this area hopping along, it can make up for a lack of cities, especially if we end up giving all these away to the city-filled Antigonid Empire here. They've got more than a few about. We're going to make do with less. We're going to try to build this up into a mega province with the free provincial improvements we get for our ruler, who starts with a 14 finesse. I believe anything above a 10 natural will get you the free improvement. So these guys are moving, right? They're moving to the right place. This guy, he's not moving. We're going to get him moving to the right place as soon as possible here. What else? We've got those cohorts have been recruited. The Navy has been disbanded. I dealt with the Pantheon. I think that's essentially everything that needs to happen just right now. And we have, well, pretender support, what can we do? We have 4 more. Yeah, we have 4 more. I want to get here formulatic worship. That'll sort of passively recruit or convert the population via osmosis, and I won't have to do much of anything. I won't have to change governor policies. I won't have to pay PI to change governor policies. It just sort of happened, and I won't have to worry about it. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 away. Do I need that right now? No. Do I need that right now? No. Do I need that? No. Do I need that? No. So maybe I'll hold these in reserve, just in case I need it for other matters such as this. I suppose it's not a poor idea to maybe get ourselves a bit of discipline here. I suppose we could get 5% reinforcement speed as well. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. I'm not sure it's the right idea per se. So we have our 10% reinforcement speed here. And we want to get these guys converting sooner than later. You know, if I just ran a Rome world conquest, just not like 3-4 days back. I essentially finished it. Actually, I finished it like yesterday, but I really didn't do much. Just sort of mopped things up and hit the space bar and let time pass. But it was really easy because I used client states and these auto-occupied whole entire provinces with the capital. It was just much less taxing, so I have more zeal to continue playing another game. I think it's a marked improvement the way that they've done the wars and such now. What was my point? I was on to a point and I wanted to preface it with that. But I believe that I've lost my point, whatever it may or may not have been. We were doing... Well, maybe it will come to me. I'm not exactly sure. Seleukid, let's just hit the pause button. We'll go at speed. I see. Well, what was that? What? I don't know. It's let's see. We were going to do this. Right. Oh, that is my point. Yeah. So really, I think the proper move for these guys relative to technology would be to go to here. A major syncretism. It essentially just puts the end of any and all rebelliousness, because we already have 18%. We'll get another 6% from our new Indo-Greek Empire, and this will be plop that up to another 15% on top of that, making it 31% wrong culture group bonus. You don't have to convert anyone at that point. In fact, I think you'd probably want people to be wrong culture. And the omens is like, yeah, well, how often do I use that, or how relevant is that? I suppose it can be if you have an aggressive expansion one, or you cannot worry about it, and you could probably take this bit here as well. Every temple you destroy, you get 10 stability. If I had to say, that would probably be the efficient strategy to use for the Seleukid Empire under these circumstances. But I'm not going to do that, because I just did that with Rome. And we're going to try to convert the Mayurans, etc. et al. So let's carry on. I used those strategies for Rome. It worked out reasonably well. They don't stack like the Seleucids. Like the Seleucids just stack and stack and stack. These are not available to the Romans either. 3% here, 3% there. That's 12% right there for free. That's what I had with the Romans, but I had to enact this technology. The Seleucids essentially get it for free, and then can stack it again. So let's see what these guys are headed over there. Good for me. Everyone is moving, right? You're moving? You are moving, right? You're moving there, and our primary heir seems to be falling about him. Let's get him moving. We're hemorrhaging money right now. Well, we'll live through it. As a manpower, recovery, speed, state, religion, happiness. Neither of which is particularly relevant because it's so weak. Maybe we'll go for a manpower, recovery, speed. Yeah, we'll do that. It's something. So there should be fat stacks showing up very shortly, very shortly. They're not going to stand for any of these Gandharian guys in this area, although we have technically completed our war goal. They're going to be coming back insta. What does this do again here? It's a wonder there. Well. Monthly stability change plus 0.08. Alright, so onward we go here. No big massive stacks as yet. Good for us. There'll be like 100,000 Mayurans that are going to show up here really shortly. If we take them piecemeal, it sort of goes well for us for a little while. I've never gone with the total commitment thing. I would never have imagined that. Well, we're sending the entirety, essentially, of the Seleukid Empire to this area here. And I think we still could lose. From the test runs that I've gone through, these guys are fearsome indeed. But if we can set them back, I think we can win a great victory here by founding the Indo-Greek Empire. So we have the... Do you go... I see. Let's see. We were waiting to hook up with one another? You know, perhaps. Now the Bactrians are going to take a beating there badly. Badly. And speaking of picking them off, let's get on the ball here. The Bactrians need to hold up, hold up. We'll be friends with that guy. What goes on here? We've got the reinforcements here. If that Bactrian army gets routed or beaten badly and has to hold that area on its own, it's over for us. It's over for us. These guys think they're on the offensive. I don't know what drives them. They're going to come to the conclusion that that it's a bad idea, I think. Although they don't seem... I think they may well have done that. Now what happens if... Man. We've got this guy, we've got this guy. Where's the heir? He was just sort of mulling about himself. These areas are treacherous to maneuver through mountains. It'll take us about forever and a day, either way we look at it. And then we are in hills here. There's not really all that many of these guys. Let's see, the martial skill is an 8. Various sorts here. I think we got our main man somewhere around here. Where is he? There he is there. And this guy is locked. Maybe we make a sandwich out of him. Who knows what can happen. We'll eat all of our food if we go down there. The Bactrians will get caught out. We're going to here. We're going to, we'll go there. That's where we'll go. You see, we got 33k that just showed up right there. And the Bactrians are going right for them. I think these guys have turned around as well. Wherever the Bactrians are going, that's where we want to go as well. Apparently the Bactrians have gone a little bit mad here, a little bit mad. Why don't you deal with this guy here, man? We got some business to attend to in this area. He's gone mad, he's gone mad. What drives him in that area? There's not a lot of knowing, really. Uh-oh. There's a blunder. Let's get on the ball here. We need to do away with this army here. We've done it. We've done it. I don't think that did our troop levels any good, although, well, who knows really what can be said of that. What drives this guy? Where are you going? He's sort of headed in that direction anyway. Maybe we, and then this guy, okay, good, good, good. So this guy's gonna walk right through this fort. This is our king, or Basilius there. And this guy should end up on this fort. So when this guy sort of automatically wanders through there, we should encounter this guy and hopefully stack wipe him. Our heir is meandering up here on the way, and then this guy, it's a 7-man, it's not bad. He's, I bet we could probably replace him with a more reasonably martially oriented guy. Let's see here. Let's check the status of these great families. There's a 3 of 3. We'd have to surrender an office or get him in another position. We could make him the governor of Media. So let's see, if we will go to Persis, do we have like an 11 martial man that's available? Let's see. There's this guy here. It's a 10-man there. One of these test playthroughs, I ended up with like a 17 martial guy. I don't even know where he came from, but I guess it's a bit random. But we can get this 10 guy, zealous and prominent. He's loyal, by and large. Let's plop him down. Let's plop him down. So we need to replace, who is this guy? The governor of Gedrosia? Well, maybe we'll replace the governor of Parthia. Why not do it? Parthia is a very small area. Parthia, here's the button there. Parthia. I think that's our territory there. We'll get this great family guy on there. This guy's a one-man. We'll plop him down. We've done it. We've done it. Alright, so as much as I want the discipline, now we're gonna hold here. And wait for the conversion, as I specified, for our technologies. It wouldn't be a poor idea to take some of these discipline, but we're not going to do it just right now. So this looks to be going well. In the test games, I said, finally, I've sent enough troops, finally. But no, there's going to be like 50 or 60,000 guys that just show up. And there may be more after them, I'm not sure. But for now, we seem to be doing reasonably well. He's at war with Egypt now. Okay, so we'll just see what the enemy has in mind here. Imagine we're eating the enemy's food now. We are, by and large. How about you? He's replenishing his food as well. And this fellow, and we're all hooked up in the same area, so there's no reason to disperse so we can get stack wiped or whatnot. These guys hopefully get this area under control. This guy's at that fort, and hopefully we'll run right through him. We have these guys, that's essentially everybody. Anything that can be done has been done, except the smaller levies. I mean, I suppose I could call these guys out, but there's just not many. It probably cost us more war exhaustion than they're worth, really. So let's just maybe we'll get a bit of tyranny here. Let's juice that while the juicing is good, sort of keep that at bay, and we'll carry on. Let's see the Bactrian army, see what it has in mind. Let's see. I think we could get this guy. He'll have the advantage. When does he get there? January 2. January 16. He'll be in the mountains. Yeah. And maybe we'll just sort of hang out here. Okay, so the Bactrians have gone down to this area. We have another 18k stack here. This area is the plains. Hold on a minute here. Hold on. This is the hills. I would wager we go here to the hills and hold that ground there. This Bactrian army has gone mad. These guys, they're not here to play. They're not here to play. What goes on here? We don't have any reinforcements anywhere near this area. Well, what goes on here? What's that? Mercenaries. No. How about you? Orzon's mercenaries. No, hold on a minute here. That's a levy, and levy. Anybody can be bribed about this area? How about you? Levy. Well, there now have a turn choice to make here. What are we gonna? That's 17k. That's yeah. That's 47k right there. We're going to go the other way here and hook up, stay close with our Bactrian allies here. What drives him? I think he's going here. We're going there as well. What is this guy doing? Any day, he's very slow moving, even it's the planes even. We've reinforced. What happened here? That guy's sieging down. These guys are good guys here. We've got that. Let's head to the war goal here. Looks as though this guy has sieged down the war goal and now means to interdict this activity here. Oh! 70k for 5,000. 42k? 5,000, yeah. 42 is about the same as 70, thereabouts. We're gonna pay. We're gonna pay. We need this guy to get done. It's over for him. It's over for him. Uh-oh. Where did that... Wasn't there like 30,000 guys there? I think that's... we caught them one at a time. One out. We're going to get this guy as well, hopefully. Anybody off on a jaunt about who knows where? No. Well, this is going well, right up until the, 50,000 guys show up after this. And that's my recollection from my previous playtesting of this scenario here. And we've beaten this guy as well. Alright. I think we have. Our guys are here. They're beaten and battered. We have 3 mercs stacked. There they are. There are more of them. Let's see here. Any mercs? No mercs. Just some mad levies. Smaller levies. We're going to head back to the war goal here. That's what we're going to do. We're going to take the war goal. I see. Why in the hell we would go there and not... I don't know. We're not going to go there. We're going to this area. What is that? We're going to send a messenger off to this guy. And we'll learn the truth of it shortly. Looks like he's giving it up. Well, there you have that. I mean, it was a win-win. And this is like a triple win. But... the worst case is we were going to have to give up this land that we didn't really want in the first place. So now we have even more land. As to maybe pay us more taxes, various commerce income and whatnot. And we don't have to deal with it. So we need to place a governor immediately. And I sort of wanted that to go the other way. Just because I wanted to sort of test the strategy of how well that will work. But assuming that, I think it will work. Even if he ended up with that, I sort of wanted him to implode and give it back. But whatever the case may or may not be, we have more land now. And we need to have this governor and place him immediately. Now we have a 10 guy. We should have him down to get free research. The problem is he's not a great family man. That's the problem. Let's check the status of our great families. So we have a Seleukid that can part with a job. The rest of these guys are on the edge. This guy here, the great family man Mened. And he has, let's see his skills there. Weak-willed original thinker. You know, maybe we'll replace this fellow with the guy at the top there with the scholar. We'll get some free improvements. And then that's, what's the family status there? He'll be 2 of 3, the Menids. and we happen to have a governorship available for one of these mighty menads, there he is right there. And I don't see any reason why we shouldn't place him down in that position, other than we probably should place a young man like that into an office. Now what we have here is a fairly older gentleman here, is good at what he does. This fellow here is a young man here. I see. So, this guy is disloyal. I suppose we could replace our tax guy. What does that do for us? 6%. What is our tax base here? All we get really is 6%. Archie Grammatius. And our tax income is 17. It's about 1 point something or other, one low 1 point whatnot, 2 or thereabouts. We make 17, so I'm not worried about it. We're going to get the right man in there for the job. And we'll get this guy learning the art of governance. So what do we make now? 16.45, so we lost about half a ducat or whatever it is. Looks as though everything is in order here. We have another region. Oh, there, we still have to place a governor there. So we've lost our scorn, and we can have a fairly competent governor there. And let's see, this guy's a good martial skill man. If I recall correctly, there's not a lot of Macedonians here. So we really don't need a high martial skill, although a finesse is a decent idea. This fellow is great family and high finesse. We'll leave it as such. Oh, what is that? The Antigonids are at war with Cappadocia, which is revolting. Okay, whatever the case is, good for them. Maybe that's why they gave us the land that they did. They haven't given Egypt anything. The Antigonids and then Egypt at war with them. Okay, so these guys are at war with one another. I'll be happy to give the fellow access if he wants it. Go beat up Egypt to his heart's content. Maybe he'll not concentrate on Corinthos. Who knows, really? Who knows? But I'll give him the access if he wants it. Perhaps I should just be proactive on that and ask him if he wants it. Maybe he doesn't. I see, he doesn't want any. Well, that's not my problem. Well, I was wandering back here and just, and then I went, what, man? So, there's a first levy of Maru here, headed this way, and it has about 33,000 combat-ready troops and then 3 supply trains. I don't think we have anyone in the area, really. We have our primary heir here. Then we have the big man here. Now, I'd send the big man down. Other than I want him to start perhaps pillaging a few of these cities up in this area. I think there are a few about. Well, there are not really all that many, are there? There's this 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Perhaps we send the big man down, have him turn around here and meet up with a contingent that will call up via levies and then get more war exhaustion. And maybe one day he'll be able to proceed up to this area, or maybe we'll just not worry about dredging up money because we seem to have a fair amount of it as things stand right now. So what we need to do is call up as many levies as we can. With this button here, we sort of need to get some from this area here, there, here, and here. We're going to group all of these guys together. Hopefully we'll meet up with the big man here. We have a lot of war exhaustion at present. We're gonna get even more. We're gonna get this guy down there as well. Booyah, booyah. So that probably means we just need to make a few more sacrifices to our martial deities or whatnot here. Get a bit of tyranny. We'll work that down. Maybe we'll even get a bit more tyranny. Perhaps we'll get a triple dose here. We have 20 tyranny now, and we'll not really worry about it either. We'll keep our people happy. Now, where exactly was I here? So this guy is engaged. We have our first levy headed here. And we have a lot of guys that may or may not come to this area. We'll learn the truth shortly. Okay, so our Bactrian friends are headed here. I'm going to send this fellow up to, not the 14 guy, but the 6 guy here, get the war goal occupied. These guys are on their way. The big man is headed here. Let's let some time pass. Okay, we've dispatched this guy. And the big man, we need to turn him around. Let's turn around here and go down to Booyah. Alright, good for us. We have loyalty issues, no civil war. No problem, no problem. Whoa. There's one, I think the family head is agitated, just almost to the point of breaking, but he's not. So it looks as though our Bactrian friends there are taking a beating, but they're doing well. We've done it here. So maybe we don't have to. What we want to do is get our food back in order here. We'll go there. We'll let this pass. So we should retake this territory now. And we'll go, we're going to move back to this area here. We have more of these guys, and where is this guy's status? He's moving quickly. Does he know we're here? I don't think he does. What is this? Okay, Pyros. We're no longer importing wild game here. We need more wild game. It's clearly. And we'll get it from our friends in Atropatene or Egypt. Have it from Egypt. Alright, so these guys, they want access. Sure, why not? Have right at it. Do whatever it is you want to do up in there. What's our research rate now? Abysmal. 29%. So what's the downside of going full tax now? Not a lot, really. So we're going to carry on here. We've got all of our citizens and whatnot off levying up here. So can we take this area? Perhaps we take it when our reinforcements show up. Let's step a ways back here. Let's see if we can avoid contact with this guy just right now. Alright, so let's get forward here. We'll go here as well. Now this is not playing out exactly like the play testing of the scenarios that I had done previously. That I think this guy is here and not here. I think that's what happened. I'm not sure. Is at war with Thrace now. All right. This is new. I'm not sure what to make of it. But we're going to try to recover our numbers as best we can. So we'll probably go up in here. What is that? That's out. Where is this guy going? He's gone mad. What drives him? He's not interested in he's mad? Has he given up on the war? He's happy. He's just a little bit confused, perhaps. It's unknown what drives him. What we do know is we're going to mull about this area, as we've lost all support we had from our Bactrian army. And we don't know really what goes on here either. This guy seems headed in a strange direction here. We'll go down to Bulia there. What drives this guy? Is he going to go for our fort or here? We don't know. All right. Onward we go. We have support here now. I think we send this guy forward to this area. We may take that. Wait a minute here. What in the hell is going on here? We lose some money here. We lose PI. Well, we'll pay. We have a fair amount of funding, really. How about this guy? Gandhara. Is this any mercs about here? Uh-oh. First levy there. Well, we don't really know what goes on around this area. I see now. Now we know. We're gonna group up here. He's caught us out. He's gone mad. Try to draw us in. There's 15k here just showed up. Let's bust a move here. Come on now. Where's the Bactrian? Bactrian armies, come back. What goes on here? The guys just run right by our entire army there. Well, we're not going to engage him unless we do it in a large stack. Gave her the money, she's still mad. These guys want us to dance around this mountain chain and whatnot. We'll not stand for it. We'll not do it. Let them dance around. We're going to go get this guy here. We'll not stand for any of his madness. What goes on here? We've got our air here. Let's go here. We've got the battle looming. He's gone mad. We're going to move forward here to this area. And we'll go here. We're going to go right here. This Bulia area. That's the same. We're going to stick with the plan. On we go here. We've got reinforcements. There they are. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Who is that? Mercenaries. Let's have them. Why don't we have... I want to get these mad mercs. We don't have the money. We spent all of our money on a crazed oracle. That Bactrian guy's gone mad. He tried to run off. Hermogenes is a rival there. What do we have here? These guys have split up. They've gone mad. We need to get this guy the heck out of this area. We're going to move it up to this area immediately. We know where that guy's going, to our fort. We'll not stand for it. We'll get this guy out of this area. We'll hit him around this way. We tried. We'll go here. What goes on here? He has more reinforcements. It's not looking well for us. We have the high ground or the terrain, I believe. He has ever more. Who's this? It's more guys. More guys. What about you? Come on now. I think we're going to break. 41K. There they are. It's the levy group I was talking about. This guy is completely crazed. What drives him? We don't even have the 10 war scores to negotiate a peace with this guy. Come on now. It's over for us. It's over for us. This guy is just madder than a hatter. I don't think there's anything really that can be done. You just have to secede the territory to him. Either that or some sort of trick that I'm just not willing to or don't want to make. I don't know. I'm sure there's some sort of hoop you can jump through, but without jumping through too many terrible hoops, I'm not sure what else I could do here. I mean, what else could I do? We're engaged now? Well, we're gonna get the heck out of this area. Go back to friendly territory and try to regroup. That's all that we can do. Well, we may as well see if we can get this guy while we're here. Where is he going? He's going there. We'll try to chase him down. Let's see if we can get this guy. There's a merc in here somewhere. We beat him down and now we'll hire him. That's sad. We didn't have the money because of that mad oracle. Who is that? How big is that guy? We don't really even know. It won't tell me. He's an 11 man. He has various contingents. Why not buy him off? Not particularly strategic, but he's there. We'll try. They're in a bad way. They're in a bad way. We'll see about... Well, he's not on their team anymore, is he? He's on our team, and he's going to shamble back and regroup with us. Where are these guys going? They're headed there. Well, we spent all of our money. We're not worried about it. I see. Yeah. All right, well. This guy is, he's gone completely crazy, and we're chasing him around doing who even knows what. We're going to get him. We're going to get him anyway. We'll go here and slow him down. We can do it. As for what goes on here, there's really not a lot of knowing. How about you? We don't have the money to recover from this. Well, what can I do? Integrated culture happiness, 5%. Loyalty, we lose more money. We'll take the 5% hit. We'll carry on. What goes on here? I'm going to get that guy. It's over for him. It's over for him. I'm going to send him back, shattered retreat, hopefully. What is this? This guy's caught us somehow. Poor Bactrians. It's over for him. Stack wiped them. All of us, we're going to go here. The whole lot. Make our last stand right there. Where's the main man? That's everybody. Everybody who's out, anybody is here. Got our leader off chasing guys around Ariana or whatnot. This guy's is over for him as well. Got this poor merc. He's headed back as well. Powerful ally. We lose funding. We don't even have it. We don't have it. Let's see here. Extra troops. We could care less about his concern. We're not going back to that area for some time. We've been worked over there badly. He's run off. We need to get this guy. I see. What goes on here? We got some money. Lose PI. Local slave output, various things. We're going to take the money. We slow this guy down long enough? I don't know. Let's do some drilling. We're going to hire more guys here. We need them badly. We're going to take some... we're going to have a couple more elephants here. A couple more of these. They won't be ready quite just now, but they'll be ready enough. Oh, look at that, we stopped them. You know what? We're going to hire more guys. Our crack logistics guy, he knows his stuff. Let's see here. He knew that the anticipated the need for these troops, and now he knows. And we're better off for it. Better off for it indeed. Let's see. We what goes on here? We're green. Can we hold him? We didn't. He's going to get away again. We've done it. We've done it. Our main man has done it. What is that? This guy's shambling back to that area. Uh-oh. What is this area? We need to find some terrain here. Where's the terrain? I'm going to this area. We should have known that guy wouldn't shamble. Okay, so these guys here. Now, hold on a minute here. This guy's going there. Who knew? Who knew? Why didn't want to go with his friends? There's no real knowing that. So this is going to increase the reinforcement speed by 25%. I'm going to get this guy hopping along on that bit as well. We'll get this as well. Levy of Persis. I think we've taken a beating there as well. Who really even knows anymore? And that's this guy. He hasn't taken any damage. We're gonna go here with all these guys and carry on. I have half a mind to go with that discipline. We need it badly. Now we got some action going here. We got some action. We need to get this guy going here as well. So, who was that? These guys, they've gone mad. They've gone mad. We're gonna get this guy here. Not worry. It's over for us. He's on the terrain. I think it's over for us. Let's see the die rolls here. We don't do that. Let's see here. -2. -2. Well, we're not going there. We're not gonna go there. If he wants some, he can come get some right here. We're gonna get this guy. It's over for that merc. We just paid all our money for what? We don't even know for what. Wild game again. These guys are recovering here. We need to get the primary air drilling. There he is. No, that's not him. We can drill. Where's the primary air? There he is. We'll have him drill. What drives this guy? I think he's going to, no, he's going to this area. He wants Kandahar. When does he arrive? December 13. We arrive? I see. I don't think he wants any here. We need to sneak around this guy's and get to the war goal immediately. Gotta go here. When do these guys arrive here? Looks like February 10, 11, 13, 9. We have anybody there? March. What is that? February. February 9, and we are there. I see. Oh, February 8. So we'll beat him there. The Babylonian taxes, our primary heir, will beat these guys. And then we'll turn this guy off here. And we'll hold the hills. At least by my best reckoning. So let's check to be sure. This guy is February 9, February 10, 11, 13. We're going to be there. And let's see. We go 14, 14, late. There it is. Boom. February 8. The Babylonian taxes, our fine primary heir, Antiochos, is going to be there one day ahead of time. And it will not be us that choke. It will be this fellow that chokes on the -2 die rolls for sure. Unless this thing somehow... He's run off. He's run off here. This guy has gone mad here. We're going to need to get the big man. Where is this guy? I bet he's going down to this area. As much as we'd like to have first levy of Bactriana. Let's think this over here. We got this guy running around here doing who even knows what. We're going to go down there for the sure thing. As much as I want to send him up here, he'll never make it in time. Somehow he's done it. A guy came out of nowhere. Now, oh shit. Now we're dead. Oh well. That's one thing that really makes me sort of like, oh boy, I should have thought. I didn't know. And now I'm completely fucked now. Yeah. These guys, I'd stopped their movement and now they have to start moving all over again. Yeah. Yeah. And that's really ugly. Very, very ugly. Yeah. Yeah, that's really not going over real well here for sure. How about you? Yep. Anybody? No? Buy off Merc? We don't have the money. Well, that's nice. All right, I guess. I'm not really all that sure what to make of it. I was sure if I went with full commitment that something that I could probably pull through, but I guess there's some trick that I have to learn to jump through, I think. It's sort of with a broad strategic stroke is not going to work here. I don't really know. I don't really know what to say. Like, if I just carry on here, what happens? I so rarely find myself in situations such as I don't know what to do. I have no idea. So neither of these guys are employed. This guy has a half decent chance of taking it. Let's do it. But as to this fellow's disposition or inclination to make peace, I don't know what he would be. Let's see. We offer him peace. He has a negative 95 score. What if we were to, like, release these guys that we don't really want anyway? That really didn't do much for him. I wouldn't have expected it to. Maybe you. Yeah, he's coming around. Yeah. Well, how does this guy just keep... He has just unlimited manpower, or... Haven't we given him a couple of beatings already now? And he just, he seems to have more manpower than I thought was possible here. What goes on down here? And we seem to have, well, what goes on? We're going to go to where we're winning here and see if we can win a victory or whatnot. Let's see here. We'll immediately turn here. Looks as though we've been defeated, as you would expect. We did distinguish ourselves and killed 20,000 of these guys. Looks like we're headed a fair ways up there. Hopefully we have a fort, and it looks as though the fort in Drapasaki is going to protect us. And hopefully we'll be able to bring it to them. And we won't have to pay that area any mind for a while. Maybe someday this fellow runs out of manpower. And we had him. We still have him. What's going on here? We've got Gandaharas in the house. They're coming to bring it to this area. Looks as though we're going to dredge ourselves up some war score here, hopefully. And these guys, there's nothing to see here. This is, I just wouldn't have expected this at all. I kept escalating and escalating and escalating, and this was going to be like the final escalation to where I have to be able to win a victory or whatnot here, but apparently it's not true. Onward to glory. We're victorious in something here. Who is that? Batavia. It's the enemy. That's the enemy, alright, yeah. Alright, so we're going to send the big man. Send the first levy of Bactriana up there. I'm going to send the first levy of Ariana up there as well. And then we're going to send everyone else. Let them go forward there. And then we're going to send the big man to go raid some Maoran cities. Morian cities. I learned how to say that word and then I forgot all about it because I said it about a gajillion times before. Morian. We don't know where the provincial capital is, unfortunately. Well, we'll go here. We're going to find the capital. We have to go like so. It's our own territory, so one day we'll learn the secret of where it is, but as of now, I'm going to pause it. I'll be right back. There it is right here. We were close. So we're going to head off to this area here. And then we're going to do some city raiding here, hopefully. I don't think there are fortifications. There are none. We can dredge ourselves up some merc money in that area. Provided they can't force a peace, which of course they can. Better luck next time. I bet he could have won. So this guy here is mad. He's going to a provincial capital there. These guys just should be marching up this area. We want to get them on refresh. I see. We've well, I can't help but imagine that the Morians are feeling the same sort of manpower crisis here. Uh-oh. Who's that? Kalinga. That's where these guys keep coming from. He has... I see. He's got all kinds of allies. Kalinga? Client state, tributary, feudatory. No, client state. Yeah, they're showing up all right. So I checked it at the beginning here, and that wasn't quite as high powered. He picked up a client state or something in some manner, which I don't. Maybe I didn't read it right or something. This guy's gone mad. He's gone mad. All right, so we can't get this guy on unit reorganization as yet. We have a truckload of money, all right, that's for sure. These guys are coming up to Bactria now. They've brought it to us, all right, that's for sure. He's refreshed. Let's go. He has a pneumonia and dysentery. I'm gonna get this guy. What goes on here? Still shambling back. The battle here, we're taking another bath there. We have no cities to pillage. This guy's run off. We're just wandering around taking care of our interior here. We're not making any progress here. It's over for us. We're gonna get this guy reorganizing. To what end, really? I don't rightly know. We're victorious. We caught him. We caught him. Let's cease that activity. We'll send this levy of Ariana here. We're going to send another levy. The levy of Gedrosia with him. Here. We're going to send our levy of Bactriana to this area. Holy moly. And the big man with the levy of Media as well here. And the big man, there he is right there. We'll go here. Now these merc guys, they should indeed be able to replenish their numbers. They're equipped. If we pay. And I mean pay. Pay. Now we don't have the manpower to replenish these guys. Maybe we'll just not worry. Maybe we'll go right here. Get in a position to stick it to that siege effort there. We got that guy. We got this guy. We've encountered this guy at least. It's over for him. It's over for him. We're going to head here and reinforce the effort here and bring it to him. Bring it to him. What goes on here? He's bringing it to us. Sad. Sad. We can only be in so many places at once. We're going to get this guy here. That guy must think we're foolish. We'll not stand for his madness any longer here. We're going to get moving. We're going to get into a position where we can actually move. And see if he can run off. Let's see if he can run off again. That's over for him this time. Over for him. We're going to have the first levy of Ariana, this other levy here. Gedrosia, stop here, reoccupy that. We'll carry on. He wants peace. Well, what? Oh, he wants us to give that up? Arachosian Pataline. Arachosian son, such and so. Where is this again? Let's see what he wants. Doesn't want to give it up? Okay, so Gandharian Gandhara to Mayura. He wants Pataline. I butcher these names. Where is Pataline? We don't really know. It's here. There it is. So he wants that. Gedrosia. He wants this whole area as well. And I think this is a territory here. I find that woefully unacceptable. Will not stand for it. Will not stand for it. He knows we're turning this war around here. Can't handle the bleeding of the manpower. We'll carry on. We'll carry on. We're gonna get that guy. We got him. We got him. We're going to defend Bactria here as well. Stick it to this guy. We'll pass this guy right by. We're going to bring it here as well. This guy's run off. Is he a merc? How about you? There must be some mercs around we can bribe. We have a fair amount of fair bankroll again. How about you? Levies, levies, levies. This guy, mercenaries. Let's have it. We'll buy them off. Curses. Yeah, we tried. That's all we can do. We get 600 gold. We'll take it. We'll take it. Surely we'll have that. Wait a minute here. Is this a merc man here? We've already tried with that guy. He told us to bugger off. Second levy there as well. Sixth levy. I'm going to find a merc. I'm going to find one somewhere. The levy of Bactriana has come back, and this guy is shambling off somewhere. This guy, the second levy of who knows where, really. This area, levy. I think all the mercs have been accounted for that I can see. No, there's another levy. No, there's no mercs. There's no mercs to be had. Well, what does he want now? What is this now? That's the same stale offer. This guy's mad as a hatter. We're going to get this guy. We're going to get him. We got him again. Let's see here, is the supply-friendly area? It is. So we'll get these mercs on reorganization. Get them up to a respectable level. We don't need that because we don't have any manpower, really. It wouldn't hurt for the morale, I suppose, but we'll not pay. We'll not pay. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. We'll pay. We'll pay anyway. We'll have here as well. So everyone is on unit reorganization. We've done it. Is this now? White peace imminent. Well, it says that quite often, but it never is. It never really is. What sort of mountainous terrain is this? The hills. We should get a +1 there. Bactria is back in the house, laying the smack down on these tiny little levies around. If I didn't know better, I'd say the enemy could well be almost routed. If we can just set him back here against this crazed force here. Unfortunately, these mercs have not... Yeah, they've refused our offer. Any mountains around here? There are mountains here. Theoretically, we could fall back to this area and see about this guy's... let him siege that down, and then we could get him. Although he could run off to... Well, he'd have to run off the way he came. That would be hills for him as well. So even though he's going to be in this territory, since there's a fort there, the terrain belongs to us. We can just get him trapped there. I think we can do it. As for what goes on here, it's another bloodbath in this area. Another bloodbath. What goes on here? It's ugly. It's ugly for us. Mercenaries. Let's have it. We've done it! We've done it! We found these mercenaries. We'll bring it to the enemy. What goes on in our areas here? It's unknown. It's unknown what goes on there. We're going to need more devotio here, clearly. We'll not worry. We'll not worry about it. I see. I see. We need to go and deal with this area here. There's a lot of guys up there. This guy. We're going to stick it to this guy first. And then we'll turn around and go up there and deal with these guys. Let's see here. We're victorious there. Basilius has held that line there. This guy is mad here as well. This guy's going to siege down that fort. This guy's wandering off doing who even knows what. Looks as though this guy is no longer interested in combat. You know what? We are. We're going to go up here and stick it to that guy. As to what goes on up in Bactriana, we don't know. I think I know where that guy's going. I'm going to try to stick it to this guy. What's the terrain here? The hills. Well, maybe we'll go here. We'll go here and work our way through that. This guy's gone mad. We got him. What is that? It's over for him, whoever he was. We've got something happened there. It's unknown really what it is. We're going to get to this area immediately. This guy's gone mad. We need to get that worked through here immediately. Some Chios thing. The west. It's a little matter to us. We're going to go here. Uh-oh. I see this guy. I think we can engage that guy if the Bactrians don't go completely mad. Let's see here. We lose some money. We gain corruption. We don't need it. Where are the Bactrians? Is he going to engage him? I'm going to stop there. I bet he stops. He's gone mad. He's gone mad. What goes on here? That was a messed up move there. Messed up move. We need to get this guy. We'll get him. What goes on here? The big man is gone in the wrong direction here. This guy's going to have another breakout. This guy, he's locked. Should pay more attention. Oh well, oh well. It's over for that guy. It's over for him. We'll stick it to this guy here as well. We're going to get him. Let's go. Where is that? We got this guy as well. We're going to bust it out here as well. We're not standing for it. This guy's gone mad. Some crazy levy. Our levy is over for us now again. We had a breakthrough. God knows what goes on with this guy's gone mad. He's gonna draw us all the way back. Oh well, oh well. What goes on here, we don't know. We don't know. How about doing something here, man? Come on now. Hey, God, we were so close. We were so close. What goes on here? This guy has a death wish here. I think he's mad. Where are the Bactrians going? Zalsapraza there. Where are we going? Who knows? Who knows even? We'll get this guy. March 14. February 23. Says red though. Probably because he's got the mountains. The hills. The Bactrian here. Where's he going? We're going there as well. We're going there as well. What goes on here? It's not a merc. We don't have the money anyway. We have a new omen. We need the manpower recovery speed, clearly. We have a new law. Can we do it? We don't have any laws, really, that we can enact here of any use or relevance. This guy's gone mad here. We need to get him. Where's this guy going? We'll go back to Pura as well. We got somebody. Stack wipe that guy. We caught this guy. Hold on, the Bactrians will come. The Bactrians are in the house now. I think the enemy may well be routed. I think he's run out of manpower. I think we're going to turn the tide here. As for what goes on with this guy, third levy, 21 archers. He's under the weather as well. We're going to go take the war goal and not stand for any of this. We're not going to stand for any of it. We got this guy here. We'll bring it to this guy as well. We'll use the enemy's own merc horde against him. 13 martial skill, man. This fellow has laid the smack down on, I think, 3 armies. 1 army. 2 army, this will be 3. We'll get this guy as well. What goes on here? It's over for us. He's a 1-man. Hopefully he can hold this guy back for long enough. Where are you going? Go here, man. Come on now. Then we get the... Well, we need to de-occupy these areas as well. And maybe we'll trudge here and try to de-occupy this. We don't know where our capital. I think it's around here some. Anyway, we're going to see about this battle, and then we'll see about finding that capital. Will not pay. Will not pay. Who is this guy? The governor of Assyria. He loses 124. He has it. He has it indeed. What's his loyalty? 43, I see. Excuse me, Seleukid here. Nicomedes Seleukid here. Let's see here. We have the food to spare. Local provincial loyalty -10. I will not do that either. Apparently this fellow is the only way to do it. And he's just going to have to lose the loyalty. And the governor of Assyria. No civil war marker. Let's see, the governor of Assyria. So it seems to be he's taken well enough, or the country has taken well enough to this fellow's disloyalty. Somehow he's not disloyal. We can bribe him or give him the free hands. So we'll not worry about that until it becomes an issue. So we'll carry on here. We'll carry on there, and then we really want to... Oh, see, this guy's mad. Here's this. Merc, man. Merc. Alright, on we go. We defeated this guy. We killed half of that lot there. We don't have many guys left. The first levy of Persis. We're gonna hang out here. What's our... We need to get this guy recovering. The problem is that these guys really... I want to have... Where's our first levy of Persis? What happened to the... Don't we have the primary heir? Our legion has been stack wiped, I think. It's gone. It's gone. They stack wiped our legion. It's over for us now. Well, unfortunately, we don't have to replenish that manpower any longer. We can use it to replenish our levy, which we don't really want to do. So we'll just mull about this area and have the levy perhaps go down and try to deoccupy our capital once we find it. That's probably not the best of ideas. We have a provincial capital here and here. This guy is probably going back there to refresh. Maybe the Bactrian army goes there and deals with him, or maybe it doesn't. We're just going to mull about here and see about recovering what numbers we have left. Our legion has indeed been stack wiped, and we'll carry on. It's a bloodbath for that guy. We're going to bring it to this area as well. We got a 14 martial man. We're going to bring it to him. What goes on here? We lost. I would wager. Where is this guy going? Yep. He's headed right there. We're going to see if we can stop him. Everybody's on refresh. Merc. 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 And, well, whatever, really. We don't want our manpower going to refresh that guy, so we're not worrying. Bactrian's going to save the day. Look at that. We're going to get that guy. He's locked. It's over for him. We're going to swing one forward here. What is this? What goes on here? If we can catch these guys out one at a time, it's over for them. What goes on here? I see. I see. I think it's over. It's over for him. We'll knock this guy out and then we'll head here. What's this guy's skill? 5, man. He's no match for this fellow. Let's see if we have a proper tactic here. Deception 100%. Well, well. And he's on bottleneck. We'll go with that. We'll try that. Although he's been doing very well with the bottleneck, I must say. Pergamon has been created. Alright, Pergamon it is. Good for him. And, let's learn the truth of what we have in this area. This fellow does not seem in any sort of, inclined to slow down. He's gone mad again. He's gone mad. Where is he going? We don't really know. We don't know. The Bactrians look to have routed this fellow. And we're going to try to proceed to the war goal. First levy. These guys, there's not many of us. Would be a daring maneuver. I think we might be able to do it. Who is this? The enemy. Well, we'll think that over. We'll think that over. We'll make a memorial to that guy. Should he be able to do it? What is this? Yeah. gone mad here. He's gone. We're gonna get that. It's over for him. It's over for him. Green lighted there. The Bactrian army is headed down to this area. And we... going here. We're going there. We're gonna follow him in. Oh boy. We're not following anybody in. We're gonna turn right around here and hang out in this area. Who is that? Matt Spambo's Mercenaries. He doesn't have anybody. Let's see here. We go to this area here. And hopefully the Bactrians go after the war goal. We've got this guy as well. What goes on here? He's gone mad. He's going right here. We can slow him down. Or we could get another bloodbath here. Something happened. I don't even know what it is. Another bloodbath for us. Can we slow him down? Long enough. When does this guy arrive? 24. This guy arrives October 5. September 23. We could let him get away. Would not do it. I'm going to try to trap him. What goes on here? We don't know. We don't know. We're going to head up toward the war goal here with our merc stack. Use the enemy's... let's see. Uh-oh. So these guys are going to lose some loyalty, and the guy who's on teetering on the edge. All members, family members, get -10. We're gonna straighten this guy out here clearly. Wait a minute. That's gonna cause other problems here. Imprisons. Who is this guy? The Philosophos. The Philosophos. 10-10. All of his we're not worried. We're not worried. He's in the dungeon. And where's the Philosophos? Oh, we're not worried about it. He's not in the dungeon. We're not worried. So let's go here. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Now hopefully he doesn't keel over before the end. The Bactrians have routed this army here. They're back in that. Why does this guy not recover any of his numbers? We need to get him the heck way back. Way back. Hopefully the Bactrians bring it. Uh-oh, we've been stacked. It's over. So we got him. We got him. We got this guy now. Now we got to bring it to him here. Bring it there and to raid some cities. Who's that? Another levy. Another mad levy. He's mad. He's mad, that levy. We're going to take our war goal. That's where we're going. Unless Bactria goes there. We're going here as well. This guy, well, he's coming down this other... he's not coming down here, no. He's just mad is all he is. We're going here. We're going here. The whole lot. Everybody. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going for the war goal here. We may take a little territorial loss. We got some war exhaustion going as well. What can we do? Have to get this guy on resupply effort here. We'll get this guy on reorganization. Doesn't really seem to do much good though. I'm bringing it to this guy as well there. Hold on, man. We've got the Mad Merc on his way up. This guy, well, who knows what drives him. Now he wants Seleukid areas. We'll not stand for it. We'll not stand for it. The recomposition of the Bactrian army is holding up. These guys. Did they ever recover any numbers here? Shouldn't they recover like 10% or whatever of their maximum per month or something? Yeah. If I hit the pause button too much, who knows? But we stack wipe this guy. We're going for the war goal. How about this guy? No mercs there. That's our own guy here. How about you? This guy's gone mad. What drives him? We're going to get the heck behind these forts here. We're going to go back up to this area. We're going right here. What is that? How has this guy done it? We don't know how he's done it. What is this guy doing here? Just sort of mulling about? He's gonna go down and get a beating, I'm sure. Well, we're not worried. Bactrians are taking that back. I think they're headed for the war goal, which means we can go right here. Take back our territory and lower our war exhaustion. We're taking that back as well. We've done it. We've done it. We'll go there. Let's do it. Oh, damn it. Rats. What goes on here? The Bactrians are in the house. Looks like they're going to get a victory. We're gaining our numbers back slowly but surely. What goes on here? We're headed in this direction. We're going to get this guy. Concentrate on this area. Is that a merc? Did that say mercenary? It didn't. No. Yeah. Well, we've got a 13 martial man right here. At least he was last time I looked. We can do it. Where's he going? He's going for this area. I'm going to wait for him to lock. I'm going to stick it to him. It's over for him. It's over for him. Green light. Let's make the war goal. The Bactrians have stuck it to this guy as well. Who is this? Rhodos has been destroyed. We're going to remember that. We'll remember that and not stand for it. Our war exhaustion is still ticking up. Unfortunately for us. Probably our provincial loyalties are challenged. There's just something I was reading in the wiki about 1.5% per point, but it doesn't really seem to be true. This guy's run off there. We've done it to ourselves. We've done it to ourselves, man. We'll have to chase him the long way, and we wasted all that time as well. Victorious here. We've got some, yikes, some guys in that area there. What goes on here? We don't know. Where is it? What is this area? Is that the hills? The hills again, yeah. He'll run off to Pagala. We've done it. We're green lighted there. There may be some mercs there that we can have. Let's try. Any mercs skulking about this area? There are some mercs there. Some fairly decent. Have we already tried to bribe these guys? Let's have it. Buy off merc. Is that the guy? There's only one merc. Here it comes. Curses. Rats. It's over for us again. It's over for us again. Looks like we brought it to that guy. $700. We'll not pay. We'll not pay. It's over for him. It's over for that guy. Whoever he was, he's done. Whatever his shenanigan he was up to is a little matter relative to our war effort here. Let's see where we have to place this mighty warrior is scorned. We'll plop him down. I wonder if I'd have chosen those disciplines, whether we would have made any sort of headway here. And fortunately, he seems to have grouped up again. The Mad Fiend. The Mad Fiend. Well, our merc stacks, unfortunately. I believe the Bactrians are... We've lost. We've been defeated. They tried. What goes on here? We need to bring it to the enemy here immediately. We're going to try for the war goal ourselves with what's left of our mercenary army. And then we're going to sack some cities once. Why are we clearing this? I don't really know. We're just going there just because that's what we do. We're not... I see. Where's that guy? He's disappeared? We'll clear that as well. We'll clear that as well. We're going to sack this city immediately. I believe there is a city there. We plan to sack it. What goes on here? Mercenary? No, no. This guy refused our offer already. Well, what can I do? We lose some funding, we'll not stand for it. A dirty monument. Or, Babylon gains financial aid. We'll not stand for it. We'll lose the population happiness, not worry. This guy? It's a crazed levy. He's almost done with his nefarious detail there. This guy, what drives him, we don't know what drives him. Looks like we get the green light here. The Bactrians are in the house there. We'll catch that guy out. They're not really, I think the enemy has pounced on a reconstituted Bactrian army. Yeah, we'll go here and see if we can hold down that area. Our war score is ticking back up. We're going to get some more funding here. How about this guy? Levy again. Levy again. This guy's gone mad here. Wants our fort. It could have gone horribly wrong indeed. Well, what do we have here? We don't know. This area. I'm going to find the capital reoccupied. I'll be back. The provincial capital looks to be here. We're going to go there immediately. What goes on here? It's over for the new Bactrian army. All the experience in the world do them no good. Who's that? No mercs to buy off. It's over, it's over. Where's this guy going? It's going here. May not be over, may not be over. We'll go here. Join up into a massive group of mercs. We'll bring it to these guys yet again. It's gonna happen right here. Boom. Get some more money. None shall hide. We'll take that money. Let's learn the truth of where the next city is. Unfortunately, we won't be able to sack that. It's going to auto-occupy. We'll go here immediately. Or we could go here, and we'll have to cross the river and go there. 1, 2... Well, we'll go in there. We'll go in there. This guy sieged that area down. I think the Bactrian army has been stack wiped. It's over for him. Let's see here. Stops being master of the guard. We could pay him. Or we lose some popularity. Not worry about it. Let's see. This guy looks decent. We can. This guy may well win. We'll send him. We could use. Well, who knows what we get. Some opinion modifiers. This guy's gone mad again here. There's nothing that can be said to him. Just mad. Now we're getting plus 0.30. I'm not sure there's anything that can be done. Get another one for what, 0.05? Sad. We'll take it. We'll take the tyranny hit. We've got to have it. We're fighting our way back, only to get thwarted by the war exhaustion. It's sad. It's sad. We'll have another. Let's see what we've got here. Where's the nearest city? How long to there? All the way around there. Or here. And then here. We're going up around the easy way there. See if we can bring it to him. This guy's going to do his thing shortly. We've done it there. What goes on here? The Parthians have got that handled. We're going to head here immediately. Deoccupy that. War exhaustion is straight up. About even. We're 5 war score now. We're going to take that war goal. We'll not stand for any of this guy's madness. We're going here. We're going to group up and head up to the war goal. Where's that? We're going to get that guy. They're all hills, right? They're all mountains, what they are. We're going around the long way. We're going to take the war goal. We're not going through here. Although I suppose we could. Perhaps even should. We'll go here. What is that? Mountains? We're going to get that guy. I bet we get that guy. He's done it. Everyone gets opinion of us and we get 6 stability. There's a bonanza for us. We could change a law or something. Give someone some cultural rights, but we need the stability because the provenances are generally disloyal. Although we could change... It's a never-ending war. I guess the Mayurans never white peace out because they just don't do that. Well, what do we have here? PI is not bad. Noble happiness. Yes, that's the one we'd want. So we'll just avoid that and we could swap that. We have an omen, so we can't do anything. We'll carry on. We could move around some of our relics and such, or we'll not do it. 2 corruption. We currently have 0. We lose a little bit of funding. The guy gains some corruption. We gain some corruption. We lose the money. What is that? We're not worried. We're not pay either. We're not take the... I see. I think he assaulted that fort. Now he's gone completely crazed on us. He's crazed now. He's caught us out. He's caught us out. It's brutal. Where's our king here? He didn't sack that? That was a city. He just mulls about. He'll head up to the war goal. We're going to get to that war goal. One way or the next. We'll do it. We'll do it. Is this guy Merc? No? No? He's pushed back. He's pushed back. What can we do? I think we gotta make the war goal. That's what we need to do immediately. We need to do that. We're gonna go. I think we round that bend. I think we've done it. We won that battle. This guy's not locked. Let's stop this. That guy wants that area, say more power to him. We're going here. We're going up this way. Something happened somewhere. There's a battle. Where is it? We met this guy. The guy's vicious. What was his thing? What's his score? We don't know. 6. Somehow he probably has a lot of experience. Whatever the case is, we'll carry on. We've beaten him. On we go. I'd go speed 5, but then I would regret it. Would not do it. Stick with speed 4. How about this guy? Go! What is going on here? I didn't unpause it by my best recollection, yeah. Where's our other capital? I'm gonna find it, I'll be back. The capital is Barda. Not that we care, but we're gonna try to lower this war exhaustion as much as we can. It's becoming something of a problem. We're gonna have to carry on. We'll bring it to him. We've got 11k there. Let's have her join. Uh-oh. Another brutal defeat for our leader, nonetheless. We're positive 13 now. Now hold on a minute here. That's lost. The siege is lost. We had the war score now. It's over for us. It's over for us. We done it. We popped that. This guy's headed down the wrong direction. We're going here. We're going to spread out here as well. .36 war score. I think we'll be able to take this. Almost sure of it. He wants to sue again. He wants to release some of his areas and give this glossy area to us. I think we get more. I think we get more. This mad glossy area, let's see what it's adjacent to. What we want to do is get adjacent here, when then we can chain war him. Finish him. I don't think he has any manpower. We'll call up fresh levies. War exhaustion be damned. We'll not worry. We'll not stand for his madness. We'll not stand for it. We will continue to occupy these various areas. We may well take this as well. What is that? It's outraged. Canceled their generous right. They canceled it as well. Well, where's this guy? Let's go here. Let's head forward. We'll bring it to him here. We're gonna all go here. Uh-oh. Hold on a minute here. The guy's gone mad. He's gone mad here. Uh-oh. We're locked. Maybe this is enough. We get adjacency to this guy. Let's see here. It's a 20k. 20k. It's a 5-man. 6-man. Beaten, battered, bunch of levies there. Massive levy. This guy. Mercenaries. Mercenaries. Come on now. Rats. Well, we tried is all we can say now. This guy's a 5-man. So, maybe we try. Maybe we try. These guys are mercs. I bet we can group up here. See about carrying on. He's run off. He's run off. I think we worked that guy over. Stack wiped him. That's the merc there, unfortunately. This guy, Kalinga. Sort of want that territory. 6 of one, half a dozen of another. This war is going to have to end. Let's see what. Let's ask this moment of truth here. Let's see what we've got here on him. That's his territory. No. That's backward. That's backward. Demanding peace here. We'll have this area. He seems reasonably inclined. This area. We'll have that. That. Maybe we'll have him give up one of his crazed subjects as well. Or transfer, even better yet. Become a subject. Occupied. No, they're not stand for it. How about release? Who was that? We want one a little closer to the front here. Let's look over this bit here. That his subject there. This guy here, I think, is one of his subjects. If we could end this fellow's activities regarding Mayura and deal with him individually, that would be really for the best. So, let's see here. Cancel the subject. There he is right there. YAUD. He's willing. He is actually, we have even more that we can take from him. Let's look over that even closer here. Where are his subjects exactly? Kalinga is an ally. This area here is a client state. Tributary, not relevant. We want that to be a tributary because we're going to chain war him. That's a feudatory. Tributary. Client state. Atavia and Palata we'd want to be done with, so they don't send their crazed troops off to harass us any longer. So, Atavia and Palata. Atavia and Palata as well. It's over the top there, I see. Just, man. We tried. It's 81 of 78. Now we can probably perhaps take one territory, and we could have the option to turn it into a client state if we so desired. Perhaps we'll have this area, Jaipura. Why not do it? We'll see about it. Jaipura, and learn. We don't occupy Jaipura. That's the thing, you know. It was a decent idea, but we don't occupy it. How about this area? We occupy that. Anything here? Look at that. Could we take that? Look at that. It's within our diplomatic range. So we could lose that. This provenance here, we don't really care about that one way or the next. It's a nice little area right here. Nice staging point there, perhaps. Let's learn the truth of that. We'll reset that bit. We'll have that. We'll have that. That. End that. And then we'll have him release Yaldheya. He's agreeable. That is considerably more advantageous, I believe, for us than not. He no longer has control of this. He won't be able to use the troops or garrison, levy, etc. from the fairly large city that tends to be there. We have 4 points left. We're not going to use them on anything. I don't think there is anything to use them on. We don't have any partially occupied regions. And this is all good. We have hit the button and peace. We have indeed done it. I will sort through this madness in between episodes, and I hope to see you in the next one.